there's a tension here because on one hand, it's impossible to boil sustainability down to a single number. But then on the other hand, it's absolutely critical that we can measure and improve our impacts over time. Because if we can't, you can't improve what you can't measure. So this transition towards like quantifiably lowering environmental impacts is always going to have multiple uh, key performance indicators or KPIs or measures. And CO2 is obviously like one of the most important because it affects climate change. The question from a design perspective is how can you possibly reduce your environmental impact if you can't measure it? And then the most important decisions are taken early on in the creative process. And we need architects and designers who are savvy with data and who can uh, make these estimates early and who can manage all of the information that is in an architectural model to evaluate different paths forwards and evaluate them at a strategic level and understand, okay, where can we really move the needle in this design so that we're not testing 5 different facade options that are all more or less similar to one another, but that we're reconfiguring the strategic approach so that there are smaller base sizes or different materials or so that you need a smaller basement. And navigating that process really requires that we can measure these strategic impacts early within the design process and guide the discussion towards design solutions that have a really significant impact and a really significant change.